2, go!
When I turned 13, my dream was to turn 18 so I could donate blood. My mom needed some for a surgery and I was pissed because I was too little to help her. When I was 15, my grandma died from a heart attack due to her full of nicotine, lungs and heart. The dream came back stronger and wider. When I turned 18, I would become a regular blood donor, and after my death, I would donate everything that could be useful to someone. In Mexico, 59% of the population who agrees, approves, and supports organ donation. From all that people, only 3 out of every million of the inhabitants are actual donors. Last year, the National Center of Transplants dictated that about 20,000 people needed a transplant. Not having access to one or not having access to the organ you need means that your life quality will decrease tremendously and your morbidity changes will increase a lot. The patient, his or her family, and his or her friends live in a constant battle, sometimes restricted to a 4 walls wide room in a hospital, waiting the patient to get worse before being worth the organ. There are 2 types of organ donors, living and dead. Either way, anyone who decides to say yes gets to transcend in life. A living person can donate blood 3 to 4 times a year. People can live with only 1 kidney. The liver can regenerate if you give a piece to someone else. Neither doctors nor paramedics leave you to die when you are registered as an organ donor. There are many facts that could move people to saying yes, but because of not being informed or not having all these facts for sure, they don't want to. Saying yes goes beyond being a good or a selfless person. Saying yes can give the sight back to a father who is blind and cannot see his children. Saying yes can switch scars into skin for a burnt victim. Saying yes can give someone's daughter or son the life a baby couldn't handle. Saying yes can give a second chance in life for an alcoholic who completely lost his or her liver due to a wrong decision. 3 years ago, I started my now accomplished career as an emergency medical technician. 2 years ago, I decided I shall become a surgeon when I grow up. In 2 months, I'm supposed to be able to fulfill my dreams of becoming an organ donor, but 6 months ago, my mother told me that neither doctors nor paramedics can donate blood nor organs due to our constant exposure to contagious diseases. Becoming an organ donor makes a significant difference in people's life, either giving or receiving. Acknowledging that I cannot give someone else my blood or my organs for them to get a better life changed mine. But maybe you can get to choose. And maybe you do have the option of becoming someone that gives hope and a second chance for a future to other ones. So, do you want to transcend in a life or in life?